What up, what up, what up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. Yesterday, I honestly feel like took a lot of people by surprise with these Air Jordan 5 Steph 2.0s. I feel like, I don't want to say people thought that they were going to sit, because we already know a lot of stuff is not sitting. I can't even remember the last time an Air Jordan sat. But I personally didn't feel like a lot of people was going to go after these. I didn't feel like these had a lot of buzz. But malls was extremely packed. Stores was extremely packed. Yesterday was a legit get in, get out type of move. It was crazy. It's been crazy since the pandemic started. And I honestly just don't know, or I just can't see when everything is going to go back to normal. I honestly feel like things will never get back to normal. I feel like a lot of spots have been exposed to the public, and I'm not talking about exposed as far as they doing something that they not supposed to be doing, but I'm talking about exposed as far as people know where to go grab early sneakers from. People know that, hey, well, if I don't get them from my local retail store, I can still go to this boutique right here, or I can still go to this sneaker chain right here and pay that $350 and still get my pair. We got our stimmy money. We ain't worried about nothing right now. You feel me? So I honestly feel like things will never get back to where it was. And also, Army, I'm not sure if a lot of people know, but I was hearing rumors that certain spots were dropping the Air Jordan 1 University Blues yesterday as well. So it's just like, are they gonna go back on the app, or are stores just selling them? Are they? I don't know, y'all. I don't know, and I wish I had the answers, but I don't know. But a couple members of the Army did let me know that some spots in their cities was allowing people to purchase University Blues, and even here in Chicago, I know my boy Dre got them cards. He even said that a couple spots was letting them go. So, y'all, I don't know. It's honestly too much to keep up with. So that's why I've been trying to just stay in my lane and stay with what I know and what I can do. So with that being said, Army, I definitely want you guys to know that I do have a review up for the Air Jordan 1 Patinas. Again, these have been pushed back all the way to May 4th. So if these were on your radar, you know, to cop in March, sorry that they got pushed back, but you still got a chance to grab these in May, which I think is good because it's so much heat about to drop in the month of April, from Hyper Royals, Raging Bulls, the Jordan 11 Low, Legend Blues. What else? We got the UNC 4. So it's a lot. It's a lot. So it's honestly not a bad thing that these joints did get pushed to the back, because I feel like a lot of attention was not on these. Now, let's get to what's in this box right here. Now, I was told by two heavy hitters, maybe even 3 heavy hitters, that these were not a necessity. They was like, Break, you already got those, so you don't need these right here. And I'm talking about my bro Conceited. When I FaceTime Conceited and I talk to him and we talk about sneakers, and he already know that I got 2 pieces to this puzzle, he was just like, bro, I'm telling you, you don't need those. And when I sent him the screenshot of the trifecta, he was just like, bro, these are horrendous. These are terrible. The quality on them is terrible. I don't know why Jordan Brand made these. These should have got scrapped. All right. And then my bro Sneaker Sluts, the guy who I actually bought the shoe from and bought the other ones from, was just like, man, bro, since you got those, you definitely don't need these. And I want to say one more other important sneaker figure in my life told me, like, I mean, you can get them, but they ain't a necessity in a vault. And I will read the label, but it's gonna spoil it. So actually, let me go ahead and read it. It says, shoe name Air Jordan 3 Retro. And y'all already know what time it is. Color is royal white, black. Athlete name, granted he's not an athlete at all, DJ Khaled. This is a size 11.5, okay? And it's a Retro 3, and I had to, Army. I had to. Now, I'm going to go in a little bit more on why they was telling me that I didn't need these. For those who don't know, these are the Air Jordan 3 another ones. These are the last Jordan 3s that I needed to complete my DJ Khaled set. I got the Father of Assads. and I got the Gratefuls right here. So, you know, when I wound up picking up the red pair, because the red pair honestly was the hardest one to get, because those were the first ones to drop. Those dropped a couple years ago, and at first pairs were available, but you know, my boy Sneakers Slush said they slowly started to dry up. And of course, when you only got like 300 pairs made, or however many pairs they made of these, people gonna wear them. You see Fat Joe got them, you know what I'm saying? Celebrities got them. So it's just like, eventually they're gonna run out. So I paid a hefty price for the red pair, because again, he said that's the most limited one, and because I paid a hefty price for the red pair because he said that pair is pretty much dried up. And when I got the blue suede pair right here, the father of Assad's, they was like, bro, this is the coldest one out of the two blue ones. You don't need these, because I know Conceited got the blue suede ones, the father of Assad's. Now, they were like, break, man, the quality on these is not the best. The quality on them, you know, is terrible. Like, even when I sent the trifecta picture to Conceited, he was like, bro, those joints are just horrendous. He also said, but I know that you're a collector, and he like, for you, this was a piece that you needed to add to your collection. So these joints, honestly, and I'm gonna give them to him, they not the best and I don't even want to say they not the best quality for a PE, right? For a PE, for a shoe that's 5,000 plus, you would expect like some of the most premium. I'm talking about, it actually smells like a farm. You will want your $5,000 shoe, $10,000 shoe, whatever you spending on your PEs, you'll want them joints to actually smell like a legit cow. I'm talking about like you just walking on a dairy farm or a beef farm or whatever. That's how you would want to expect your shoe to smell. But this shoe right here, you know, it has the leather of the Air Jordan 3 Varsity Royals that we had got, last year. You know, it's really nothing special other than the name. And I know these things, right? But I know that when you grabbing PEs and once you grabbing these expensive sneakers, that you are not going to get the best leather. Again, just because it's a $5,000 shoe does not mean that it's going to be some A1 premium leather. But again, I had the other two, so I had to snag them. It's just like, y'all know how I am mentally. I gotta get all the Michigans, gotta get all the Oregons. If I'm trying to work to complete the Drake OVO set, I gotta get them all. When it comes to the DJ Khaled, I already got, you know, 2 of them. Why not get the 3rd one once it's available? Because sometime maybe next year, we might not even be able to see these no more. So it was just one of those, I had to go ahead and add them to the collection. So, Army, how do y'all feel? Should I have listened to them? Or should I be like, man, bump it? Well, I mean, granted, at the end of the day, it's my money. I'm going to spend it how I want to spend it. But, you know, I needed them. I don't care what nobody say. I needed them. So, Armin, let's go ahead and jump on the turntable. Give you guys a quick look at these Air Jordan 3 DJ Khaled, another ones, and then we're going to jump back in front of the camera to end the video off. All right, y'all. Box on the turntable. Now, Army, quick thing about boxes when it comes with samples, either you're going to get the box of the original. So say for instance, if it's a Retro 3, it's going to come in a Retro 3 box. If you're going to get Retro 13, it should come in some sort of 13 box. That's how it normally is. Sometimes you get a replacement box. Sometimes they don't come with boxes. So when it comes with samples, if you want to dibble and dabble in the samples, now I'm no sample expert. I'm no sample, you know, master, but from what I've been seeing over the last couple years, that's what you're gonna get. Again, some of them do come with replacement box, some of them come with no box, etc. Now, checking out the label on these, again, as you see, color is royal white and black, athlete name DJ Khaled. This is a size 11.5, and that's pretty much it. You know, it's pretty much standard when it come with these samples and stuff. We got the elephant print paper in here as well. Smacking the joints on the turntable, and the first thing you see is the We The Best hang tag. I love that right there. Looking at the heel tab on these joints, got the We The Best tab on one shoe, and we got the white Jumpman Air on the other shoe. Again, I'm not saying this is the best quality in the world, but you know, I'm still just glad to add them to the collection. You got like this translucent, like blue outsole with your red hits, white midsole, blue leather for the upper tongue. I love the tongue on these Khaled's, man. Just like the red pair right there. I absolutely just love the tongue. And to be honest, the leather on the red pair to me was a little bit better than these. You got your blue laces. These joints also came with, a spare pair of white laces as well. Now, Army, in a lot of people's eyes, these are considered grails. So now, since we are talking about grails, Army, this is the new Reshoevn8er grail display case, and you can also use my promo code Unbreakable10 to get 10% off this case and 10% off all other Reshoevn8er products. Now, one thing different about this one than the other one is, as you see, it's a drop slide. Original case had the drop down right here on the side. Right here is pretty much like the drop is on the front of the case, so it's a difference. Now, you can easily display your grails in these cases, and again, all grails I say should go in these cases right here. And you can see how they also have the knobs at the top, so that way you can actually stack these. So you can stack these just like any other sneaker display case. These are made out of a dope, strong acrylic, and I just love how they changed the door from being right here. Again, Army, the door on the originals was right here. Now they put it in the front, and it honestly makes it easier for you to take in your shoes, put in your shoes, etc. I want to say the box does look a little bit bigger as well. Can fit size 15 in these Reshoevn8er grail display cases. Absolutely love these. These are like creme de la creme as far as display cases. Now, Army, whatever grail you have, if you were to purchase one of these, again, using my promo code Unbreakable10, make sure you screenshot or take a picture of whatever shoe you put in your Reshoevn8er grand display case. Screenshot that joint, send it to me on IG and your IG story, tag me in it, and I will make sure I will repost and see what grails y'all are displaying in y'all collection. These right here, again, are nice, Army, and I am glad that I picked them up. Remember, Reshoevn8er offers that free shipping throughout the entire United States. So make sure, again, you guys taking advantage of that 10% off. The members of the Army have been taking advantage of that 10% off discount, grabbing shoe cleaner, water and stain repellent, the dry suede kit, everything that y'all gonna need to protect y'all sneakers. The Army has been grabbing it. So again, Army, grab your sneaker display grail case. I'm glad to add these joints to the collection. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this joint one more quick 360. Then we can jump back in front of the camera to end the video off. Alright, Army, now that you guys have seen the Air Jordan 3, DJ Khaled, another ones, how do you guys feel about them? Again, do y'all think that these was a must cop to add to the vault? Do y'all think, break, they were right, you know, you got the father of a size, the blue suede ones. You didn't technically need these, you just, you know, wanted to spend some money and you wind up just completing the set. And also, how do you guys feel about these compared to like the Varsity Royals? The Varsity Royals were very close to these, but of course it's not these. And like I've been telling y'all, a lot of stuff is leaving so that I can bring a lot of this dope fire, these dope samples, these dope PEs into the collection, man. And I'm honestly glad that I did grab these. I'm stoked. Again, some of these shoes, you gotta grab them while you can, because eventually, when you got less than 300-400 pairs, eventually they are going to dry up and become extinct. You know what I mean? Extinct to the public. You can't find them. Either people won't let their pairs go, they worn and they beat, or whatever you want to call it. So I definitely have to add these joints to the collection. And plus, hey, let's say I want to go ahead and sell the whole collection tomorrow. Now I got the entire DJ Khaled set. Instead of trying to sell those two like either individually or together, bro, I got the whole puzzle piece for you. I got the whole trifecta, so I feel like that increases the value of those two over there as well, because I have them all, okay? So again, Army, let me know how you guys feel about these joints in the comment section below. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. I got another PE right there on the floor that I have yet to show y'all. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Unbreakable Army, stay strong like always. Hug your loved ones. And we out.